What's hard about using the rule of thirds is that you can never control the content from the client. So you might find that the content from the client doesn't have any sort of rhythm or structure to it whatsoever. It's chaotic. And you as a designer have to build in the design principles to make it work and make it look beautiful on screen. My name is David Pugh. I'm the owner of freelancegraphicdesigner.co.uk, and I've been graphic designing for 15 years commercially. So the rule of thirds is a great way to provide a structure for a composition. A lot of top chefs will find that when they arrange like high quality cuisine, they always do it in thirds. And it just provides this easy structure that you can work within. So a lot of the best photographers in the world use this technique. They'll divide a screen up into 9 equal squares, and they'll have key points of the image along these intersecting lines. So these key intersection points, they just fall in a natural harmony with the image. What you can do is you can actually look at it the other way around. You can say, what if you didn't apply this rule? You'll get a lot of chaos, you'll get a lot of unbalance. You'll get, with using something as simple as this, and the simplicity is really important, by just dividing the page into 9 squares or into 3 parts, it'll give you a structure and a framework to work within. So a lot of the hard work is done because a lot of the design choices are made for you. So this particular presentation was for the Ashes. So obviously you get a lot of cricket-themed imagery, but you also want to get the connection between the live music audiences and the sports audiences. And for them, there's a very similar theme there, which is passion and adrenaline and drive. And those things translate well. So this is the presentation deck for another big sporting event, which was the UCI Road World Championships. So this theme was cycling. Now, if you notice the comparisons, you'll see a lot of similarities between this and the other document, which is deliberate, because that's about branding. So we can use a similar presentation with the rule of thirds, and you'll see that here we've divided it up even further. So we've got a grid of 9, the middle column having 3 images. And even with this example here, you see some top chef cuisine here arranged in 3s. What's hard about using the rule of thirds, as with any design principle, is when you get content from the client, you have no control over that content. So sometimes you'll find that you can't apply it effectively, or you have to temporarily break the rules, or you have to divide content onto several pages to make it work. Do some research, find your best things you can find on the web, stuff that you really like, that you're really interested in. Then divide it up into thirds and see exactly how they've built it. See exactly how this rule is applied. You might think it's boring, but it's not boring. It works really, really well. It works really effectively. Using a framework like the rule of thirds gives you this design discipline and structure, and that's really important in design.